Okay, I'm going to show you how to do a wet application for the second color on this graphic. We've got our first layer down already, the white vinyl's on the window, and we're going to put some light blue accents on. So instead of trying to tape this down and get it perfectly lined up, it's usually a lot faster and easier to use application fluid. If you don't have that, which you probably don't, you can always use just like a drop of dish detergent in a large bottle of water, and it doesn't have to be much at all, just like a tiny drop. Shake that up real good, and that's going to be just slick enough to keep that adhesive from sticking until you get it into position. So that's the concept. So what we're going to do, we'll start with this section here. We'll take the fluid, we'll just spray down the window a little bit, peel the back off of our light blue. We're going to spray that as well. So now everything's really wet. You can't use too much. You can't get it too wet because it's just going to help it slide around. So you can see it doesn't stick to the window. We can just kind of slap it up there. We can take it off if we want. We can move it until we get it into position. So we're going to take it and line it up with the white. It's just supposed to have a white outline here. That looks pretty good to me. So we'll just start in the center, and we're just going to push out to the edges. The idea is here you want to try and remove as much of that liquid from behind the blue vinyl as possible. So we'll just kind of do that a couple times, work that liquid out. Then what you're going to typically do is you're going to let it dry for a little bit. It's going to be easier to remove the vinyl once it's dry. For purposes here, I can show you really quick. Here's another tip. If you take this bottle again, spray down your application tape. It's going to help loosen the adhesive on that tape as well. So that's going to make that tape pull off a little easier. So we'll just go ahead and remove this. There you go. Just take a paper towel, dry off your window, you're all set.